Hey yo gang, check me out. It's your boy Araine TJ back again with another reaction video. Today we're looking at this Alabama rapper who pimped out. By his CEO. Okay, I guess we gonna watch it. We gonna see what it's about. Now it's by the family. You already know. Subscribe, hit the like. It's that easy. Today I'm working on a time drawing. I'm doing it live. You not gonna be seeing it live. But I'm recording right now, so I'm gonna put that up after the fact. You know what I mean? Let's get straight into today's video.
Nobody wins when the family feuds.
Child, can I get a blessing? Can I?
Out the plane going fast. Jumped in this thing going fast. You feel me?
Did you dig that?
It's fast, like.
Hold on. Let me stop you right there. It ain't an accusation. It's in black and white, bro. I'm reading your lawyer pleading on your behalf, trying to get this record sealed because of this information that you gave. You saying that you never said that you didn't do it, but you had me believing for 5 years that you kept it solid, dog. And in the paperwork, it say that in 2 months, y'all got locked up in April. In June 6th, you gave a proffer. And you gave up information. You gave them folk the code to your phone and let them review it in your presence. That's what the paperwork say.
I ain't opposed to that shit. This nigga asked me home.
Who that?
Like B. And so I'm talking on some Tupac and Quincy Jones shit home. I thought he was playing. I'm like, man, stop playing, man.
Ralo?
That nigga said, nah, nigga, man, I'm telling you, bro. That nigga said, man, I'm dead for real. And he said, I'm for real. That nigga said, this the only way you gonna make it in this rap game. That nigga said, where you think I was around Young Thug and Baby? You know what I'm saying? I said, yeah. That nigga said, why you think Lil Wayne and Baby? You know what I'm saying? Look at Thug's mixtape, bro. Punk. He's pink and he kissing himself. Come on, bro. They look so
Wide open. He ain't got no charge. He ain't taking no goddamn cuts. To tell their name. Why you saying Doonki name? Doonki ain't taking no cuts, bro. You haven't. Shit wide open, man.
Yo, who this
Wide
about?
open.
Who this about? Who this Alabama rapper, bro? We talking about Ralo? Cause Ralo back home. Oh, this video 6 months old. Ooh, I'm late. But we talking about Ralo?
May the 5th, I think.
For the last 48 hours, the Atlanta-based rapper Ralo has been in the news lately for all the wrong reasons. Now, for those who don't know,
he home
within
now,
the last 24 hours, I did a video on Ralo on information that was presented in his sentencing transcript, not to mention having snitching allegations. Now, since that same post, a lot has went down. One was a leaked phone call that seems to have Ralo on the phone admitting to snitching. Now, we'll later play that, but also in this video, I think we forgetting something. Family, I did my research because I don't know how many guys remember the people who used to be around Ralo. And one was an artist that go by the name of Doonki Wild. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but Ralo just 5 years ago was accusing him as being a snitch in the operation. And with Ralo admitting to the conversation that was leaked, accusing him of snitching, I had to look back into the situation. Now, I got that phone call that was leaked, but the man who leaked the phone call, and we're going to hear a live, which he had played today. Family, this same man, on behalf of Ralo, had accused the artist, Doonki Wild, as being a snitch just 5 years ago to the public, which now makes sense of how he flashed out and feel responsible after finding out 5 years later that the man he called his right hand, his brother, was the snitch the whole time, using his reputation to say another man was the snitch, when in fact, it may have been Ralo, as he say, the pimp, playing everybody.
Oh,
so in this video,
I see what angle you coming at.
Situation.
Okay.
Also, his actual paperwork that was also broadcasted on the.
So far, it seems like my boy from the family trying to say that Ralo was actually snitching the whole time and try to blame it on another dude, saying the other dude was a rat. Now, if that's true, that's some real rat activities, for real. But I really think Ralo home right now, yo.
Live coverage. Now, we also gonna take a listen at the phone call that was leaked that seems to have Ralo admitting to snitching. alongside some other details. But as we listen to Ralo, I want you guys to pay close attention on how he referenced a loophole, a pimp, but not disclosing the names and who. I think we made it crack the code. But before we get into this one, remember, family, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to jump right to it. For those who don't know, Doonki Wild, he was an artist from Alabama that linked up with Ralo and became fam goon Doonki Wild, having tracks like Trap Lord that managed to get over 200,000 views and counting that was released 5 years ago.
Get a blessing. Can I get a blessing? I got 4 weeks.
For those who didn't know his music, he was popular for some of the hood vlogs that Ralo would have in his neighborhood called Pakistan.
We bitch with that nigga that come over here and parlay.
Now the guy who used to shoot these vlogs is a guy named Chaos. Now he gonna be later important in the video as well. Now Doonki Wild,
with a name like Chaos,
who was locked up with Ralo.
I think he became important for real.
Conspiracy,
Chaos.
distributing charge. Also in the
sound like a lead role, bro.
Which we'll later discuss as well. Now when Ralo and everyone got locked up and they raided his apartment complex that they referenced to as Pakistan, it would seem that Doonki Wild would be first released on bond. And during this time, in 2019, Ralo had this to say about his once artist, fam goon, Doonki Wild. A year in being incarcerated, in 2019, Ralo went to Instagram and said the following. I don't know how to write or say this, but I'm going to just get it off my chest. I've been dealing with a battle within myself, knowing that my mans and them threw me under the bus to get them a time cut. I suffer night and day from that pain. In order for me to feel better, I'm trying to put it in me to forgive them. And I beg y'all to forgive them as well. I want to put all this police behind me and move forward in life. Forgive Doonki Wild, all the others, and beg that they don't say my name to them folks again. Let them folks live their life in peace. Please, bro. Free Ralo. Now at this point, you would think Ralo was keeping it solid and holding it down. And not to mention, the person who later exposed them 5 years later, where on behalf of Ralo, he went to Instagram and posted this. And the man that called out Ralo, his right hand, well once right hand, 5 years ago, he called out Doonki Wild in some paperwork where now what we know today might be fake. And at this point, he riding for Ralo. And in fact, he even put a hashtag Free Ralo along with another piece of the paperwork. Now, as we all know, those tables had did a huge 360. Now, Ralo had a cameraman that go by the name of Chaos. His most viewed videos on his YouTube platform is vlogs while in Ralo's neighborhood. Now, after soon doing my research, I would later find out that Chaos was also in the indictment alongside Ralo and other individuals. Now, Chaos had recently put his first vlog out in some time. He put a vlog out with the title, It's Been a While. It got around 500 views. It was released 3 months ago.
Another vlog. If you're not subscribed to this YouTube channel right now, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I know it's a lot of questions about where I've been for the last, when was the last time I posted on this channel? Maybe almost 2 years now? Maybe a year, but I just want to let y'all know that I'm coming back. It's been a lot going on. I'm gonna get real deep into it because I can finally almost talk about it. So this is what
you can finally almost.
Full clip, you should go over.
Bro, don't confuse me.
We wish him nothing but success.
He could finally almost. Which one is it, bro?
12 comments on it, and it seems he responded to everyone except the ones that referencing Ralo or Free Ralo. Now keep in mind, family, this 3 months ago. This prior to all the information that's been coming on about Ralo just within the last 48 hours. But I gotta let you guys know something as well. When he mean it's been a while and he's finally coming back, could that be from the actual case and the paperwork that's been leaked? Because now he's home to Ralo's right-hand man, which made him flash after poking his chest out, defending Ralo for someone allegedly snitching, but not. And of course, you guys should know, family, I'm not just thinking of that. The reason I'm saying that is because the guy who came up and exposed Ralo for the snitching, who was his right-hand man, had came out with a lie within the last 24 hours and had this to say.
Matthews, the one that got away. So y'all don't even expect me. And that's why anytime before he made a move, he consulted with me. But he didn't tell me about this, whatever, trying to pimp the system, whatever you want to call it, pimp the system, working your one on them folks, whatever you want to call it. The bottom line is there was a prophet. There was a prophet.
But maybe he couldn't tell you, bro. I mean, people listening to these phone calls, you know. I feel like a lot of people be forgetting that the government listens to your phone calls if you are a prisoner or if you're incarcerated. Like, y'all be forgetting. Like, people really be forgetting. Like, it's written in the laws, bro. The moment you become a prisoner, you are a property of the state, son. It's like literally, like, people be forgetting that, bro. Like, so everything you do is just think it's recorded, bro. Just believe that within yourself, that every transaction they allow you to have with the outside world is being monitored somehow, bro.
I don't know. A lot of y'all don't know.
Probably didn't want to risk it.
A lot of y'all don't know what a proffer is. I can tell what y'all don't know what a proffer is just by how y'all comments. A proffer is a meeting in which one agrees to cooperate with the federal government.
Nah, bro.
So at the end of the day,
that's not what it is. That's not what it is. That's not what it is. He trying to like sum it up and dumb it down, but like that's not what it is, bro. A proffer is more like, I mean, technically, yeah, but it's more like, all right, you tell us what you did, all right? Be truthful and honest with what you did, and then we will give you lesser or none or a slighter punishment, you know? However, should we need you to testify at a later point, you will. Like, so yeah, technically you're agreeing to help if they need you to, but if you actually don't know anything about the situation, this, that, and the third, yeah, it could be a play. It could be a play. And he probably just couldn't say nothing because the phones are tapped, bro. You and your feelings.
Real nigga ain't taking that. You gonna take your lick on the chin and sit down.
You and your feelings.
Whatever it is, we all know.
He didn't tell you the plan.
We all know. Like, I had to sit down. I took my 10. Sat down, came home, still a real one.
So, so maybe you just mad that you did 10 years and didn't figure out a finesse and somebody else did and they didn't tell you the plan. So because of that, you in your bag, you in your feelings, bro.
You know? So it's like, at the end of the day, man, it ain't no excuse. And a lot of y'all is gonna go for that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mind. It ain't even about trying to turn the world against a nigga. It's about standing on what's right, bro.
What's right?
That's all, man.
What's right?
What's right?
What's right?
If you ain't built like that, you ain't gotta he'll tell you, that nigga know he can't come home, bro.
Well,
like,
what's right is taking care of your family,
you
bro.
Gonna be doing what you doing.
What's right?
You got to stand on business.
This nigga.
And that's just all it is, too, around me. You can ask any nigga that been in prison with me, any nigga that got down. My niggas been my niggas 20 plus years.
Okay.
All us did 10 years of better in the system.
Okay.
Y'all seen I just posted my man. He just got out from doing 28 years behind niggas.
Ain't that crazy, bro? And that's what you stand on? People who been your friends for 20 years but spend 10 years inside. Like, bro, what? That's what you trying to stand on? That's what you trying to get bragging rights off of, bro? Like, you see how people mindset today is just entirely messed up, bro? I bet you this guy ain't pick up a book in a minute, bro. Like, in a minute. This guy ain't pick up a book.
It's telling. So, at the end of the day, man, nigga is not with none of that, man.
No, my nigga, shut
Y'all
up.
Niggas can be like,
bro, you living in the past.
Through the federal system. It don't even matter who he told on. It don't matter. All that matters is the fact that he told. Try to defend a rat against a rat personally and you never even met. Hold everybody accountable to the same code, dog. What's so hard about that? Pick and choose who y'all vilify about snitching. Y'all on Boston Richie top. Y'all on Gunna top. Y'all Tekashi 6ix9ine top. Troy Ave top. Y'all scared to say, who is it? Man, come on, man. Then all that. Shawty ain't even trying to do nothing to me. But Shawty know I'm right. Like, come on, man. That nigga did not dispute the fact that I'm right at now time during that conversation yesterday, man. More of a problem with it than Shawty do. Like, man, come on, man. A lot of your favorite rappers, I pushed up on them, told them personally they ain't want no parts of it. They did not want no parts of it, either because they got skeletons in their closet too, or they boss Shawty, you know. Shawty ain't gonna take nothing from Shawty. He a gangster for real. You don't go away when you do what you did. You did what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, you ain't been put it out there. First of all, I didn't have it. I read it about 5-6 months ago when the co-defendants came home. I read it. I seen it with my own eyes. I pulled certain niggas' coats who I know would take my word for it. And everybody else, I let them stay in the blind because I didn't have the paperwork to produce over and over. Hey, man, what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna put the paperwork out there? Like, what, you know what I'm saying? Like, because we can't have niggas come back out here, goddamn, that they don't want to do. You dig what I'm saying? And I don't even want to get it. I don't even want to put y'all in their business as to what they want.
When you think about it, bro, what a fake friend. Like, he was never really the homie. Because if you really the homie, bro, and you know your mans, and your mans do something like this, and you're like, nah, bro, like, how, bro? And you, like, you gon' like, I don't know, bro. Me, personally, if I see some of my friends, or some, even if it hurt for a day or two, and I know the person, I'm just like, bro, I know this nigga, though. Like, he don't move like that. Or, like, he not thinking that way, bro. And I'll tap back and it's like, whoop-de-woo, and we figure it out, bro. And it's, or we have a conversation on the phone, FaceTime, like it's your homie, bro. You know, talk to him. It's your brother. You talk to him and you figure it out. But nah, you run straight to the internet. And before you even run to the internet, he literally just admitted right then and there, he said, he pulled these guys' quotes and he's like, yo, when you gonna drop the paperwork? We can't have him coming back home to the streets. We can't have him thinking he could come back around here. Like, what, bro? If you were the real homie, if you were the real brother, real soldier, real slime, you would have wait till he come. You'd have say, hey, yo, Ralo, what's this, bro? You'd have all the homies. You'd have a meeting. You'd have pull him square. You'd have say, hey, pull square, bro. And you'd have pull up. Meet, meet wherever, boom. All of y'all would have been there when he get there. Son, what's this? And give him a moment to explain. If what he say then and there don't add up, then you could say, nah, bro, we ain't with that. We ain't with that. We airing you out. Boom. If what he say makes sense, then you know, all right, boom. All right, cool. And you save face, bro. Save face. So now, whether he's right or wrong, the whole internet looking at the situation, and like I said, this video is 6 months old. Ralo is home right now. I know that, bro. I'm gonna find the information after this. I'm gonna find a video or something after this, and we gonna look at it. We gonna watch something more recent.
Wanted to do with the paperwork because it ain't deserve whatever comes to them of good. Nigga stayed solid and sat down 5 years. Nigga who they thought was keeping it just as real as them. You dig what I'm saying? You got civilians that kept it real on this case. You got nigga down with this. Civilians, cameraman, engineer, drivers, they your mouth closed. Come on, man. How you gonna let a civilian out to you? Come on, man. Pick and choose who y'all hold accountable to the code. And you know, if that's what y'all want to do, that's y'all prerogative. But I don't pick and choose. I draw a line in the sand. And if it might be only 2 or 3 of us over here, I'd rather deal with these. Yeah, Chaos kept it solid. Chaos just got sentenced. Videographer, man. Come on, man.
After that live, Ralo once right-hand man, it seems he had a lot of people who didn't want to believe him. So he decided to leak the conversation that he had with Ralo.
What's his mouth? What he told, why he told, and what his reasons behind it was.
I still love you. How the brother?
Alhamdulillah, you know, I can't complain. I'm out here still deaning, still keeping it solid, you know.
I like that. You're supposed to forever do that, Shay. So, if I was to take acceptance of responsibility for the accusations that
hold on, let me stop you right there. It ain't an accusation. It's in black and white, bro. I'm reading your lawyer pleading on your behalf, trying to get this record sealed because of this information that you gave. You saying that you never said that you didn't do it, but you had me believing for 5 years that you kept it solid, dog. And in the paperwork, it say that in 2 months, y'all got locked up in April. In June 6th, you gave a proffer. And you gave up information. You gave them folk the code to your phone and let them review it in your presence. That's what the paperwork say.
I ain't opposed to that, Shay.
They were gonna access his phone either way, bro. It was just taking longer, but they were gonna attempt to access his phone at least. And by him cooperating, it probably helped his case to get him home earlier. And this is what I don't get with street niggas sometimes, bro. It's like, bro, this man is the breadwinner making the money, bro. You really want him to sit down behind jail for keeping it real while y'all struggle thugging it out in the streets, continuing to stand on the corner block at like 32 years old? Like, come on, bro. When you gonna, like, grow up? Bro, some of these niggas be so crashed out and they don't even realize it, bro.
Long down. The documents that you see is from a prosecution misconduct hearing.
Okay, but so if you saying that you gave them just the phone information because you knew nothing was in the phone, what about it on page 12, line 12 and 13, where it say he is cooperating, he knows about shootings and the marijuana? That's what the transcript say.
Okay, I'm not opposition to that. Listen, when you go in there, they ask you other questions. I made my presentation. They started asking other questions.
You know the code though. That's what I'm saying. You know the code. You ain't supposed to have no meeting with them folks in the first place.
Queen, I was presented a situation that other. Only reason.
Bro, it's so difficult to explain higher level thinking to small-minded people, bro. Like, bro, I could be making millions of dollars, feeding my family, feeding you, feeding all the homies, paying for other homies to get out of jail. I could literally be supporting the whole gang, the whole cause, the whole movement. I'm the name here, and you want me to sit down in jail over, like, not letting them see my phone because weed and guns? Like, bro, is you stupid, bro? Like, for real. Like, the way how some people think is just crazy to me, bro. Like, that man is the breadwinner, bro. Let him come home. Like, what? Now, if it's like a different case and he straight get up and, he did it, that's one thing. But he took a proffer, bro. Like, he didn't straight up tell. He just gave useful information on his situation, his and his alone. And he agreed that if he's ever needed, he will be present. That don't mean he snitching, dog. I don't know.
Like, you know about this because of the prosecution misconduct hearing. All these rap niggas pay that money to get out of jail.
But we ain't these rap niggas though. That what I'm...
Listen, please consider this. I got caught with this shit on the plane, Shay. What the fuck you thought I was gonna do?
Take your lick. Like, shit, it's just some weed. Okay, look, listen, remember when, before you got locked up, I used to always tell you, hey, don't do this. Hey, don't do that. Hey,
I agree with you, Shay.
And you used to tell me, it's just some weed. So if it's just some weed, why you ain't just go in there and chin up?
Guess what?
Man, this shit say, this what Brian still
Wow. And then what he do? First thing he do. But I told you so. What a homie. I don't want a homie like that, bro. Up. I used to tell you don't do that. I used to tell you don't do that. Bro, what? I don't know. That's annoying.
He'll say, he said, if it comes out on June 6, 2018 that Mr. Davis gave information and it says that's a lot of information on a lot of people that are well. It comes out on June 6, 2018 that Mr. Davis gave information and it says that's a lot of information on a lot of people that are well known in this community. That would not bode well for Mr. Davis or his security interests at all. Like, who they talking about though? They said well known people in the community, like.
They talk about the people who I had to make it look juicy for them. I had to act like these people was always my people. However, so many people.
But I mean, you told me your logic. You know what I'm saying, behind why you did what you did. So at the very least, I could respect you. At least come and clean to me. But my thing is, bro, you had me in the blind 5 years behind this shit. Like this shit.
Hear the snake, bro. Hear the snake. Secretly recording his homie to try to make him look bad. To then say, oh, I respect you for being honest with me. Whole time, he's secretly recording you. You gotta be careful who you let in your camp, gang.
Man, that shit crazy. I never would have expected that from you, man. Like, at all. You feel me?
Bro, look, I'm gonna tell you I'm sorry, bro. I'm a Muslim first, I'm gonna tell you I'm sorry, bro, but honestly, I didn't even think this was gonna ever come up. What the hell is like, why is you mad? Why would you be mad at
man, this
right, like why is you mad if I figured out a lick on the system, bro? Like, bro, I got an avenue. They presented me with an avenue where I could like take a slap on the wrist, dog. Like I could, bro, you know they could lock me up, bro. Like, what, you really want to see me gone for 10 years, bro? In jail? How many people say they'll never wish jail on their worst enemy? And here's this guy's homie wishing he stayed in jail. This is ridiculous.
That's what got me out. You had me believing for 5 years.
You were stupid, bro.
You just kept it solid that you ain't that you didn't cooperate.
No, he just didn't tell you the plan.
Oh, that's still cooperation. Whether you was working the move or not, it's still cooperation. But my thing is,
no,
you telling Queen, but you running shit across her, but you ain't even asked me. Like, no, like I would have told you, hey, boy, do not do that. I would have told you, regardless of what it would have benefited or whatever. Man, everybody know what they sign up for when they in this lifestyle, bro. A nigga just gotta take their lick. They gotta eat that. You feel me? It ain't like y'all niggas was facing no life.
I'm eating it, baby. I'll show you that. And then guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep the emotions unsealed. I'm gonna get everything unsealed for you. And if you don't want me to just get unsealed, I'll just send it to you. I'll just take a picture of the motion so you can see the whole fight that Brian Steele was fighting out.
Now, based on the information thus far, I'll let you guys judge whether or not he snitched or not. So after all this, it makes you wonder, so what about the fam going Doonki Wild situation? Well, it's crazy, because before all this went down, just early this year, in January 25th, 2023,
such backwards
Doonki Wild went to his
mindsets.
Twitter and tagged 1090J, shout out to him, to go pull Doonki Wild paperwork. And Ralo's, quoting, we need answers. And as far as the snitching allegations, Doonki Wild also addressed that last year in an interview. Check it out. Now, before I play all this, it's going to shock you what you're about to hear. But based on all the information we know now, and this was taking place last year as far as this interview, fam, do you believe him or don't you? I'll leave that up to you.
Over $250,000 car, damn near $500,000 car. You know what I'm saying? And the music got turned down. And man, do you not know what to ask me home?
Who that?
Told me and told me him. I'm talking on some Tupac and Queen. Thought he was playing. I'm like, man, stop playing, man.
Ralo?
That nigga said, nah, nigga, I'm for Man, I'm telling you, bro. That nigga said, man, I'm dead for real. And he said, I'm for real. That nigga said, this the only way you gonna make it in this rap game. That nigga said, what you think I was wrong? You know what I'm saying? I said, yeah. Thinking he kissing himself. Come on, bro. They look at their interview, but they was around each other, was shooting at each other. When I ain't with it, but I stuck around and never said that because I wanted my music career. I wanted my music career to go up by being around them. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to do with this. I've been trying to rap since I was in kindergarten. You out there, man. You know what I'm saying? The worst thing they want to be called is a snitch. Nigga, he called me.
No, is you gonna hate on somebody like that? I mean, like, what y'all think, gang? Like, imagine that somebody wanted to be a rapper since they were in kindergarten. Now they're in their late 20s, early 30s, and they're hanging around. They have the opportunity to hang around the biggest rappers in the game at that time. Wouldn't you be happy for them, bro? At least, like, crack a smile, bro. Like, I don't know. Me, I'd have been happy for them. I'd have been happy for them. Like, I got some homies who done some things, bro. Just the other day, somebody told me I got some crazy stories. I really do. Like, I got homies from Montserrat. You probably ain't never heard nothing about Montserrat. I got homies from Montserrat who turned out to be actors. Like, you could Google them right now. I got homies who ran against Usain Bolt. You could look it up right now. I watched them do it. And all I did was have a smile on my face. I watched my homies show. I had a smile on my face. You feel me? I got homies from Trinidad doing comedy, stadiums. Every time I see their jokes, I'm just like smiling, bro. I got homies from all over doing things, and every time I see them doing things, it just warms my heart, bro. Like, I know this nigga, bro. I met this nigga. I done shared laughs and smiles with them, you know? Every time I'm doing something unique, they're like, yeah, boom, 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 and we reminisce and we like congratulate each other. So that's the type of homies I got. I don't got no homies like, well, I pray. I don't got no homies like his homies who out here hating on him because he finally achieving his dreams. You feel me? Like I say, if he really snitched like in a straight up like open shut situation, then it is what it is. But if he found a way, or if his lawyers got him the capability to take a profit or an Alfred, like, dog, he ain't actually snitch. He just, like, you know, did what he had to do to get home.
I'm putting around him, bro. They were from another city. Come on, bro. They were from another city. From another city, bro.
How he type
and
that,
I'm
bro?
the only one.
And how your name get spoke on? How your name be getting spoke on like that, bro? It do seem like he got some type of feelings. Them Atlanta nigga, boy. You never know, boy. On everything.
I don't really see what's funny, but let's continue. But even before that interview last year, 4 years before then, when the allegations went against Fam Goon Doonki Wild snitching, somebody actually went live paying for the records, and it was actually public of the charges, not to mention the case he was actually charged with Ralo was public.
Wide open. He ain't got no charge. He ain't taking no goddamn cuts. To say their name. Why you saying Doonki name? Doonki ain't taking no cuts, bro. You haven't. Shit wide open, man. Wide open. He go to court May the 5th, I think he said. We gotta see though. Little bro ain't got no time yet, man. So whoever taking time cuts over there, you know, ask them names because Doonki Wild silent, man. Doonki Wild silent.
I'm gonna pause again real quick, gang. I'm gonna give you another thing. I feel like, ain't it crazy that you got so many street dudes who could maneuver a laptop or a computer to find out who's snitching, who not snitching, but they won't invest in stocks. They won't use that same computer to get a job. They won't use that same computer to do remote work. They won't use, it's like, dude. It's just, bro, like, it don't make no sense to me, bro. Like, you be having mad, like, opportunities right here in the palm of your hands, bro. And dudes be using it for the wrong things. Like, for the wrong things, bro. Don't make no sense to me.
Wide open, man. Hold on. His case is in Shantae courtroom, yo. Y'all go straight up. This the only thing I can find. I'm telling you. They go to docket numbers. Case still open, man. Fed gave him 7 years. Now he at state. You know how the state do it. They have him do that time and then run it, you know what I'm saying? Right behind state, dirty.
Now, at the moment, Doonki Wild currently incarcerated for unrelated charges. But I gotta admit, family, with all the information that we presented, you got the cameraman not rocking with him, his right-hand man regretting just taking up for him and exposing him. Then you got him calling out somebody for telling when he told 3 months incarcerated. Was this all a plot? Was he that PIMP he was referencing to in that conversation? Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until then, I'll catch you guys on the next one.
So hear me out. Hear me out. I'm feeling watch this Reddit, but I feel like he home, gang. I really feel like he came home just the other day. First day out. Yeah, after serving 6 years. Oh, he had a music video for it too. That's crazy. I didn't know that. What? I'm gonna check that out. But here we go. He out. So he did 6 years.
Ralo is released from federal prison after serving 6 years.
By the time you wake up, Ralo will be a free man.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Let's wait. Don't worry about this.
Robert, what you doing? We can go if we turn around.
All right, let's go. Get him turn around. Go ahead, turn around. Boy, we love you, boy!
Y'all chill out. Everybody relax. Oh, you my nigga.
All right, boy!
See, it looked like some people was happy to see him.
It's our Eagle Club. Come on, man, y'all, come on. Come on. Whoever's...
Yeah, so he's home. But alright, gang, thanks for watching today's video. I'm working on this time drawing a brand new from scratch, but a small scale one. And because I want to like wrap it up real quick or make a lot of progress in the time of this video or the previous video, I was using the size 8 micron, which is one of the fattest tips they have. Pause. But one of the biggest sizes they have. But anyways, gang, I'm gonna stop it right there, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.